Welcome back, everybody. I am really excited for this. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on some s15 15 round magazines for the Glock 48. These are Gen 2. I saw them online and I went ahead and bought them. These weren't given to me to test or anything. These are purchased out of pocket. They ran $40 a piece and shipping was pretty reasonable. I think it was $9. They showed up in like 3 days through FedEx, so that's really awesome. I really like my 48. I'm going to go ahead and show you. We are unloaded. Nothing's in this magazine. I went ahead and opened this one. It's empty. I got a couple magazines here too. I got the original 10 rounders. They're empty as well. So, the 48 is a lot like the 19. It's the same size profile. Go ahead and show you here. This one's empty as well. Same size, different thickness. And I chose the 48 over the 43 because of actual magazine capacity. I'd rather take, at that time, I'd rather take 10 over 6 any day. But now the capability of having 15 rounds in a little more concealable pistol, don't get me wrong, a lot of people preach that you can carry a 19 any day of the week. They're not wrong, but having a little more concealability is nice. I went ahead and put some True Glow TFX Pros on here. Awesome sights. I haven't done any other modifications to the pistol besides a lighter striker spring. These are a little heavy just because it's the same spring as a normal Glock, but the striker pin assembly is smaller, so you can press that spring slightly. So, excuse me, it's better to put like a 3.5 pounder in here, and it'll get you about to actually that stock 5.5. So. One thing that's pretty cool is these s15 magazines look an awfully lot like CZ magazines, and I got to looking around and I found some videos where you actually can use a CZ magazine, although these SPO1s I got are a little tight. A person just removes their mag release, pushes the magazine in, and then marks out and cuts it, and you can run a CZ magazine in here flawlessly. Obviously an 18 rounder would be sticking out a little bit, but it would work. So the S15s went ahead and got rid of the polymer, because all Glock magazines have a metal insert, and they said, well, why don't we just get rid of the plastic, enlarge the magazine as much as possible, and see if we can get 15 rounds in it, and they succeeded. It's a nice tight fit, gives you that little extra extension. They also stick out just a little bit like a Gen 5. They have a nice area here if you need to strip the magazine. It gives you a thumb and pinky grasp. Very nice. The finish on these is rather good. The paint looks great. The follower looks good. There's almost no movement inside of there. It's very tight. And it is reminiscent of a Gen 5 Glock follower, but it's just slightly different. There's a little more swept to it. So this is how they'll show up in the mail if you decide to buy one. They just come in a plastic package. Mine came in just a padded FedEx envelope, so yeah, pretty excited. I want to get out and shoot these. Definitely will run some rounds through both magazines. Obviously, we'll have to come back to this and do an extended review, but I bet these are going to run flawlessly. These are just gorgeous magazines. I'm really excited to have the capability to concealed carry. And if I choose to carry a second magazine, I'm holding 30 rounds over, 20. That's impressive. So let's get out to the range. Let's see what these do. Okay, so we got a plain 10 round Glock 48 mag just to show this gun functions as intended. Go ahead and run 10 through it real quick. Magazine locked back. Alright, so let's go ahead, give the first 15 round magazine a try. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a gun. I don't know. Maybe I had a light primer strike. Maybe that's a done round. Let me kick that out real quick. Good primer strike, just didn't seem to go off. Can't blame that on the magazine. Alright, seems good. Let's go ahead and move on to our second magazine. Must be these rounds I bought. There we go. Oh, my third strike on that primer gun to go. Huh. Well, it fed reliably. Looks like they're a go in my book. Shield Arms S15 Gen 2.